This right here is the part of my practice that I'm getting the most stimulus, a training stimulus in my body. When I hang from one arm and really push, I'm getting a big stretch and feeling in the shoulders, sometimes into the arms, sometimes into the back and the chest. And that whole area is getting stronger and feeling better the more I do this. I know that there's some ancillary benefits within the grip and aligning the spine and all that, but I'm mainly feeling it in the shoulders and the surrounding areas. And then here is a very good strength building pull-up variation, the arch back pull-up. I talk about it in a recent video called 2 Types of Pull-Ups. And the handstand, it's something that you'll build that you never truly get down. I heard from some fitness influencers that handstand alignment is a lifelong journey, and you'll always be improving it. So that gave me some hope that I'm not, falling too far behind or too far in any direction. Make sure to eat good, fuel your training, eat healthy as you can, educate yourself about nutrition as much as you can. You don't really want to have any anxiety around food, being like, oh, this food is bad for you, or, you never should eat this kind of food. It's more important to not have your life full of more anxieties and stresses and bad feelings. So it's better to eat in a way that you're comfortable with and not really get worked up about it. So here, I've been trying to work on my heart and my lungs and train some of the cardiovascular anaerobic systems. And this was one of the first times I was able to train it in recent times, because I've been trying jump rope, I've been trying burpees, I've been trying a lot of things just to target the heart and lungs. And this was one of the only times I was able to do it with this kind of running in place, the 100 up. So I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I might return to it, and hopefully it's better than I did this time, or else I might have to find something else. So here, working on the handstand alignment, I'm trying to get, not have my butt fall over, go into an overbalance every time, and also not having to go into an overbalance position, and I do want my arms by my ears. So I had some good, helpful comments recently about stretching, how I should, try to focus on more time in the stretch position. So I'm doing that. And I've also had some good comments helping me out trying to get the quality of these videos a little better for you guys. So I'm taking those into account. I'm trying to work. And if you guys want to leave any comments, how you think I could do things a little bit better, I'm always receptive to those kinds of things. So I'm trying to spend more time in the positions. The bridge, I think I got straight arms. It's hard to tell with the shirt if my arms are really straight or not in the angle. But here with the middle splits, I really just spent as much time as I possibly could in the position. I went deep. Normally, I would just go for maximum intensity. I would try to get the deepest stretch while not using my arms as much, and just try to use the muscles that are being stretched to hold it. But this time, I took some time to use my arms to support myself as much as I could, to just increase the time into the position. And by the time I was done with this, I was exhausted. There was nothing left. I would need someone to force me into the position any longer to hold it. I couldn't really hold it anymore by myself. So after that, I get into some of the hamstring stretches. I continue with the Taylor pose. JK. I did hamstring stretches. I did the pike position. This is one of the things that I've been improving on It used to be one of my least favorite positions, but now I can tolerate it fairly well. I can understand it, and I can get into the position, feel the stretch, feel comfortable, and know that I'm doing the stretch. Really engaging the hamstrings is probably the biggest thing for me. Again, doing some pulses, do some leg lifts in the position to build some compression ability, compression strength, mobility. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now here, again, the hamstrings. The pancake stretch was one of the first stretches I ever did. It's one of the better ones I've done, but I've kind of put it on the back burner to kind of balance out through my other stretches. My pancake is much better than my pike, as I can get my chest to the floor on the pancake, but the pike I'm not quite there yet. But I can get a good back stretch with the legs out like this. Good hamstring engagement. And this is pretty good helps work on the middle splits, and it can work on flares and other sort of straddled power moves. So then I work on the Taylor pose. I kind of took a little different position. I kind of balanced only on the feet. Normally I'd have my butt on the floor, but this time I tried to get up on the feet. It was a bit more fun. I actually had a little bit of fun trying to balance the position. And I feel like this builds some amount of strength in the hips, which is good. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be nice and recovered, and I'll be able to do some more handstand presses, full presses like I did yesterday. Training here in the ankles, trying to get very strong ankles that won't get sprained, won't roll, and then get the back of it. So please leave a like, please comment, please subscribe, and bye-bye for now.